Guys, welcome.
Hello, everybody.
It's time for... I forgot. I was like, they can't see you, you fool. Guys, it's time for some hot Roulette Riot. Week 2. Whoa. What does that mean for you? It means it's Marx's turn.
It's true. It does mean that. So that means it's time I turn to play. So we're just going to jump right in.
Whoa. It's true.
Because we don't have to do anything to set up.
We really don't. You guys know what to do. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to roll a thing, and then everything's going to be great.
Yeah, you get to do this.
Did you do the spinnies for me? I guess so.
Yeah, because the person playing doesn't do the spinnies.
Okay, so I'm gonna dip this right real quick in that. Great.
No, we don't need to do any spins. No spins.
You're right. We don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
What a great game. So we don't need to flip a coin. So what is going on? What game are you choosing to play?
So I'm going to play a game called Slay the Spire.
Whoa!
And my objective is going to be, to beat it. Because it's really hard.
Well, you might have picked a good day. Because we got to make sure people actually donate to get some kind of challenges here. And you might be at a good point here. So we'll see you guys in the actual episode.
Yep.
See you. Okay, now it's gone. I don't know what happened. There you go. Hey, we're still recording.
Entrench. Kind of do want to go to
I have no idea what's happening right now.
See, the problem is, so you get cards, and you're like, oh, cool, I want these cards that will help with my deck, but you don't always get certain unlocks. We probably don't really need anything out of here, except for... This would be good if we had any other...
There's a lot of stuff happening.
I'm just gonna
I'm kind of into it, although I do feel like the cards look a little bit cheap. It's not their fault.
I mean, it's pretty early access.
What?
So, all right. So, the idea is you go through, you fight monsters, and you get the ability to unlock cards. This is a terrible starting hand. I'm very mad about this.
So why'd you only use one there?
I mean, because I didn't have to use anything else because he wasn't attacking, but now we don't have any blocks this turn because fuck you. You know what? He's only dealing 6. We're going to go for damage here.
I mean, he seems like a big baby.
So, yeah. So each of the cards does certain things, and they cost...
Certain amounts.
A certain amount, yeah. So we're going to... here.
That's too bad.
There are also, stat buffs, debuffs, things like that. So it's very...
I like it. I think it's cool.
Thunderclap.
So you were trying to sell me on it that it was a lot like Kobolds and Catacombs from Hearthstone?
It's the dungeon run. It's very similar to the dungeon run, and then it's also very similar to... do I like... this is 14 damage. I think I want the 3 vulnerable here. No, I think the ability to do 1 vulnerable is better here. And plus it hits all enemies, so that's pretty good.
Shit?
You can upgrade cards when you hit the...
Is this game free to play? No.
No, it costs money.
Yeah, I was going to be like, and then, can't just do it.
All right, this is annoying. Of course, we don't have to block this turn. So we're going to defend, and then we're going to deal 9 damage to this guy. And we're going to grab this back. Yeah, it's annoying just because, it's very dependent on... So much of this is dependent on getting the right cards at the right time that, it's... I try to have as small as deck as possible. So this is pretty good here because we can just do this.
That helped.
We'll have mostly lethal because that's... yeah, we won't be able to kill all of them. We'll be able to kill most of them. So there's that guy.
How long is a normal dungeon run of this?
I don't know, probably 45 minutes-ish.
That's not bad.
I don't want to take any more damage, so we'll just do this.
Gonna be fighting pudding and sludge. I would call that Jello. Unless you meant the opposite way.
It's called slimes.
I like the way your guy looks. I like the art style of this, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It looks a lot like that one game that I always want to play. I forget what it is, but what's it called? Darkest Dungeon? You ever see that?
Oh, yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, I think I get recommendations for that because of this.
Yeah.
All right, you can just die. I'm tired of you.
It's a weekend wear-off. Okay, so you seem to be at this point having no issues at all, and you have full health almost.
Okay, this is pretty good. Ooh, this.
Darkest Dungeon can get grindy. I like them grindy, though. You know I like them grindy. That's my favorite shiznin.
Not sure. I'm gonna try Second Wind. I've never used it before, but
Getting risky on a roulette. What does resting do?
it heals.
What did you just do?
Yeah, see, this is what I did before, because it has like a stupid scroll wheel at the bottom here.
Oh, why don't you use the mouth, dude?
Because I figured you were gonna use it.
I can use that.
Fine.
With all your heart. If you never need the keyboard, that is.
No, I don't.
Okay, great.
All right.
Would you like a mouse pad?
No, that's fine. I can just use this.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna get chest. Oh, this is pretty good. All right.
It
So
gets
now
harder later. Okay, just making sure.
what?
Someone said he just started. It's gonna get harder later.
Yeah, it's gonna get very hard.
'Cause right now, it looks like my dick levels of not hard.
I can't judge that.
You'd know. You'd be like, "Wow, that's a hard dick." And you've said that before about my dick.
Would I say that?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So like, whenever there's like a debuff or anything like that, there are these little things underneath all of the guys that tell you like what's wrong, what's gonna happen.
what's wrong?
It's just so sad. How is Cat so sad?
I don't know what she wants. Guys, my cat's yelling off in the distance here. She's got plenty of food. She's got plenty of clean litter. So can't judge these cats.
It's unfortunate. It's
you
fine.
take your hit like a man. Ah, that's a big hit.
Yeah, because I'm vulnerable right now. All right, we can just finish this off. Thank goodness.
Eat shorts. You have 1 minute before we're gonna start the donations, dude.
Okay.
You better get that butthole ready.
Yeah. So this is one of the unlock relics. It's actually really good. So we can see. I hate these assholes. They do so much damage on the first. Fuck.
They seem real cute.
They do so much damage on the first one.
I mean, the enemies are neat looking.
Like wow.
That's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
I need you to not do that much damage, please.
Interested in seeing what the riots gonna be? They are the same as last week. Because we only got 2 of them last time. I feel bad because somebody got one and I won before we got to enact it.
Yeah. That's your prerogative.
That's true. Can you save the game? This game?
Not really.
Okay, just making sure. Not that anything should happen.
All right, we're just gonna do this. This. It's probably, of course, the worst one.
All right, we are 10 minutes in, folks. So what that means to you at home, we will accept bit donations of 100 bits. Whoever bids gets to roll on our cute little roulette wheel. We'll bring it up once somebody actually does it. And you are going to be impairing D Marx, which is him, by the way. I'm Tom saying. And making his run suck a little bit of dick, which will be enabled at the beginning of next episode. So, anyone who bids, we're going to do it.
We're gonna do it.
We're going to do it. Oops, you already got one.
Nice.
Do we have a second to kind of put this on screen? If you don't mind me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Boop, boop, doo. Sorry. I know that was probably very discombobulated. Library. No, I mean editor. Great. We're going to put the roulette cam up. Hello. Yeah. I don't have our thing up. I'm actually going to remove this. Actually, no, that's kind of nice. We're going to move this. Do. Yeah.
Getting to know you.
Oh, thanks. What I would like to see is this here. Nope. This here. Yep. That's not currently connected to anything, but you guys can trust me that there's some restrictions, okay?
Yeah. They'll know what it is.
Okay, so your first roll, we're going to show you right now. You have to get one of these things here. You can see it. Voila. Here's your wheel. All right. I can actually give you control back. Sorry. Because you get to play while this is happening.
Yeah.
All right. So we just spin it first, then we go the way of the wild here.
I heard spin it first, and it sounded like spinifer, and that made me laugh.
Oh, so, dude. Here we go. Landed on. Gentleman's 13. That's a hit. That's a hit right there.
Oh, what is it?
Well, let's find out real quick. 13 is play with hands behind back.
Okay.
That's going to be a tough one for this. That's going to start next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it yet.
Oh, yeah. I just need back here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me get this back up. Way to go. Very first shit. I'm such a dingus. There you go. Somehow, there you go. Yeah, so there you go, dude. Tengu, you got one on your first try. D-Marx does not have that Tom C luck. Which I'm sure he desperately...
That's not that hard, though. Behind back isn't the worst thing in the world.
You might be able to do it with this a little bit easier. I don't know. You follow your heart. I'm surprised it doesn't have a controller option. It's too easy? Okay. It would be harder in a game where he actually, like, wasn't turn-based.
Yeah, this would...
You got lucky on that.
This isn't that's not a particularly bad one because there's not a lot of, like, precision that's required.
Yeah.
Like, I just have to click on the right things.
Yeah, which, I mean, that you picked a good game for it. Anyway, yeah, we got all of our shit working. That's kind of cool, right? Oh, I need to get rid of the roulette wheel here. I keep saying to get all the shit working. We'll get rid of the wheel next.
You can do it right now.
Okie dokie.
Just I'm between fights.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Great work.
Do I want to take anything out of my deck?
Oh, you mean it was too easy to get that skill-based roulette thing on the first go? Yeah, I know. It seems like you're about to win.
No, this is only the first level. This is only the first act.
Oh, I thought this was the final boss.
No. What?
I was like...
No. What?
Boy, he's got this pretty easy.
No, I made the challenge hard.
It sure seems like it.
All right.
Now I'm concerned that you might not be able to do it.
It's going to be challenging for sure.
The real thing about the roulette is that it's going to make it annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just going to make it that more inconvenient.
Yeah, so that's going to be great. You love this game? Still haven't beaten it?
It took me a long time to beat this actually.
Well, you're going to have to do it on this.
Crack-a-boom.
We should do FTL as one. If we could do FTL, win that, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, that'd be a hard one.
That'd be a fun one. I still have to think about what my next one's going to be. So thank you again, Tengu, for keeping the game alive. Really appreciate that.
All right, so we're pretty much at full health here, so we're going to upgrade some card.
What does sleeping do?
Sleeping gives me more health. If I needed it, I would use that.
True Gurk. True Grap.
Yeah, so that'll be good because we're gonna try to go for especially with this boss, an exhaust strategy is pretty good because he's gonna add bullshit cards to our deck that we don't want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everything's fine. He's not gonna.
This guy seems very, very different.
He's the Hexaghost.
I like that.
Oh boy! All right, here we go. Oh boy!
I like a nice Hexaghost.
This is gonna be tough.
Listen, it's okay. If you lose, you just have to go back from the start.
I mean, that's not so bad this time around. All right,
yeah, it's going to get worse the deeper you go. FTL, find that luck for real.
Lost all non-attack cards. It's not that much.
The FTL run through would just be reverse riots all the way through. Don't know what you mean.
So I want that one. All right, we're gonna take a lot of damage right now.
Well, that'll be fun. Wow.
Yeah, okay, so the pattern that this boss has is that it starts off with a really strong attack, then it like has to fill up all its lights again, and then it'll hit you for another big attack.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to not get our asses kicked.
It seems like a good strategy.
Constantly. So we just want to add a little bit of wounds to our deck.
I don't know what wounds is, but I like it.
Whoa. So there are negative status cards that can be added to your deck that you normally would not want. However, certain cards can create certain archetypes that will actually like make these unplayable cards that we don't want actually beneficial to our deck.
Interesting.
So we're kind of gonna roll with that a little bit, which is
I like it.
Interesting in its own way.
I love it.
Gonna take some damage here.
A little bit. Not so bad.
Yeah, we have some time here, but of course we get the worst possible fucking hand. It's always like this. It's just like, yeah, are they not attacking this turn? Don't worry about that, bro. Oh, this is new.
What's all this then?
Yeah, they didn't have that before. That was not the last time since I played this.
I'm a Hexaghost.
All right, so we can do this now at least, because we don't need this card anymore. So we can exhaust that, so that's no longer in our deck.
Interesting.
This is tough. Just gonna headbutt. Gonna get power through back because we're gonna need it next turn, and then we're gonna block.
Luckily, you kind of know what these dudes are up to.
Yeah, I don't think I got enough damage to beat this guy though. Like I didn't take because I'm relying a lot on like strikes and shit, which is not as great as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
La, la.
I think I just don't want this card.
Sorry, is that helping? Is it helping when I do that?
Surprisingly not.
You're about to get math attacked. You're getting a little bit,
Yeah, this is gonna be bad in like 1 second.
it's kind of bad now.
Yeah, so we're gonna headbutt because I definitely want this on top of my deck for next time.
A little bit of Star Wars music in the background.
The soundtrack's pretty good. Yeah, because he's gonna do a bajillion damage right here.
Yeah, 5 times 6 is not nice.
So luckily for us, we
Theoretically, that's fatal damage until this happens.
Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of that.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that.
And then we're gonna do this. How much is it? 30.
You have a potion now? What the fuck?
Let's give him a little bit of damage here. Yeah, so potions are like one-use items. You kind of lock them.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck. Yeah, I honestly don't think I'm gonna beat this guy.
Okay, that's like a fatal amount of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. 14.
There's a warm-up. Don't even worry about it. Interesting. Well, you're about to take a big hit.
Yeah, and another thing too is that like you need okay, so you create block. Block means you don't take any damage.
Obviously.
So that's actually pretty okay.
Why did you save that last defend? Who knows? I'm sure he's got a strategy.
I mean, kind of. Yeah, I did
that was
not
a big hit.
I did not get as many cards as I would have liked for this particular archetype.
I mean, this is a kind of an interesting choice for this game that we're playing because it is so RNG focused.
It's a lot of RNG, but like, okay. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? 2 burns my fucking hand. Oh, it's annoying. Of course.
That's a bad turn.
I mean, it's fine because he's not attacking. So an interesting thing about this game, which I may not have told you, is that it tells you what your opponent is going to do.
Yeah.
Which...
Whoa.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yeah, I just lost there. All right, fair enough. Back to the start.
Guys, that's the end of this episode. We're going to see you on the next thrilling episode of this. See you.